What's up guys, it's your boy Radrodman here, and today I'm coming on a brand new series, and this is my Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds DLC. So there's a new DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn, about a year later, you know. I played the original game on my channel. If you didn't see it, go check it out. It was a great series, you know. Come back 1 year later, I'm going to be playing the entire DLC on my channel, so hope you all enjoy. So how do you start this DLC? Extras. Oh, I think it just continue into the game then. Yeah. I don't think it should work either. Alright fellas, so we're back in the game, and as you can see, I have the cleanest arm in the game, you know. I don't wanna boast, but I clean forget how to play this game, you know. Clean forget. But the thing is, look at this map though. Boom! We have to go here. We got a fast travel here, and we should start the new quest. This is my favorite weapon. Fast attack. This attack. Bow. I remember this game clean, dog. If you think I didn't remember this game, you're wrong. Because I remember this game around good. This is a real good game. What do you think? I want to forget the game just so. So let me just go and save real quick.
I work all day.
So let us fast travel all the way up here. Somewhere close. I guess we could travel here. We'll travel here.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Oh crap. I just got back into the game. Why I have to fight these things one time, though? Oh, I want some space. Give my space up. My god, dog. That's all man can't have these days and I want space.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Haha, sure, funny. You like that funny woman, you know, a real funny woman. Then we discover a campfire. So how come we didn't discover before though? How come I now discovering that?
These look like Banuk markings. Is this the way to their territory?
Whoa, 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 territory hunting? Alright, quick save right here. Alright, cool. Whoa, what's this? Is that open? I think about how to go into. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Wait, is that a quest or something? Whoa, who's on?
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
Help potion. So supply crate.
Forget about traveling light.
Whoa, look what took his idea, boy. Yeah, who the hell is you?
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south, away from the Banuk.
South?
Past the
Shoot up
grave
here or
horde.
something? Let's kill the Great
Okay,
North.
watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me, you want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain?
Ah, yeah,
It's
let's
enough to
forget
make
about this
me look
DLC,
forward to
fellas.
Meridian.
Cut.
What sort of place is the cut?
Okay.
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Ban-Or, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It's
So she,
suffered
like I
in
said,
the
she
war
living
with
on the
Karka.
edge. Get it?
But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test to survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
Strange machines
What
on
kind
a
of
curse?
strange machines? And
I should just say
what
a
kind of
curse?
curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard.
Oh,
And
shucks.
smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just passed through now.
Look, I don't want to be
You're
rude about
going
this
to
letter.
Meridian.
Yes. I was named an envoy to the Karja King's court. No one else wanted to do it. It's not so bad. I just recount the songs from Ban-Or, and the Karja draw their funny little glyphs. I tell them of the machine's growing anger, and the Karja King still offers aid, even though he knows the Banuk will not accept it.
Why should look? I should have red eye.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand. You adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
I found out a nasty attitude towards me.
What are you doing, Aloy?
Hey,
This path leads to the
silence.
cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Wait.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking,
I'm sorry,
Banuk
they killed the
shamans thread
Eclipse.
blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
Ooh.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof.
Ooh,
Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to
silent,
what matters.
We're gonna bust silence files here, boy.
You'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
So we're gonna bust silence files here, dog. Well, that's what we're gonna do, a real truth about silence. Crap, no, I want some salt bush. What the hell? I need my salt bush. Alright, well, let's continue then. Oh, shucks.
So it's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
What the hell is that? Should I nail it? Oh shucks. The final support as well as. One, two, wait. Oh my god. Jeez on edges. Oh my god, what the hell is this kind of beast dog? This is harder than the actual game. Let's hit this thing down. Oh, you get some hard hits though. Take your hard hits though. Take your hard hits though. Take a difficult hit sword. Let me search this thing. Whoa. Take all. Oh, I don't have any need for sparkles, but what the hell was that, dog? Just so that man wanna like come around me, dog. What the hell? I find it's a kind of longest journey. Although we're almost there though. But this kind of makes me invincible though with the armor. Like this armor is sick. Thank God I got it. What the hell is that, guys?
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Dog, oh crap, dog, they onto me. Look how they see me. Well, obviously they heard me fighting a big demonic animal. No, consider me a friend. Oh, the frozen wilds. We actually get it. Ah, we see fellas. Let's see this little shipment on.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
What the hell? Are we bad? Well, I like the little music and I like the little introduction there. Come on, come on.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Thanks, Lord.
Not that you'll stay long.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
What the hell going on that mountain, boy? That what that dead are real. How could they just pop out? Oh, we discovered a whole new settlement and thing, boy.
You died.
Bro, this is silent kind of people, you know. Silent used to live in a pepper village, boy.
Who knows better how to lead than
Oh,
our
these people look pretty peaceful, dog. But how come they are not dead yet if a machine is already coming up here?
Must be something big going on.
So many
Most of the
died.
village is moving towards that smoke.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll move towards that smoke. I'll go ahead, man. Oh boy, let's move now. Yeah, we're seeing fellas. No one looking at me like that for, boy.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
They bring in their enemies. No, why the hell went on his face, why?
Aye, a
let's
nasty
see that.
business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
What kind of song? What kind of sounds they making, boy? There's man's too hot, or man's not hot. Sorry.
The ting goes grrrr, pa, pa, ta, 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 ta. Skitty keep pa, 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 and the poop poop grrrr, boom.
Ah, whatever. That's what that was supposed to be. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell are you doing? Look, that's gonna be a call or something. What's silent? You grew up in a weird place, boy. I hope that don't fall off. Oh my god, look, they see the crap down already. Oh no, they're blue, they're cool, they're cool, they're cool. Ah, I say not then, they're actually not cool. Oh, just for the teeth now, boy. Like Eloy's like, what the hell they doing, man? Who the hell is he? That's Rust?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it. For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light.
Alright, cool.
But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
Sure thing.
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
What, he gonna be eating me?
We are Banuk.
What kind of crap boys are
Our
boy?
enemies are prey.
Feels so good to be back to this game.
The Daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools.
Well, I'll
A
go.
little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines.
They cannot not be in
When
us,
Aurea
so,
vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Let's see more about your something. I gotta look at what's in the silence.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman.
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some
Well, you know you're gonna find
boogeyman
out
the
this
Banuk
much, you
want
know.
to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo
Like a
jumbo.
party then.
No
Well, that
idea
works.
how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look.
Well, all the
So if
people
you
here
want to
such
know
dirty,
more,
so-
you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I see the Banuk.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Aurea.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this Daemon?
That's right.
Without the big mom.
Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the Daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Alright, attack.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Aha, looks like. What the hell is a work, dog?
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Don't even worry about it, dog.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions.
So they call them the
all
shots
well and
around here.
good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
So most of them not be then. That's what you're trying to say. Alright,
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves.
Oh,
Could
shucks.
get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Yeah, dog, this one's really matter, you know? Yeah, who's we, dog?
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as
Oh,
business
looks like
partners.
daddy problem.
Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Yeah, how do you put it? What are you trying to say?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Alright then, well, later, dog.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rats. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Oh, looks like that's why I had a head.
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Burgund? He's a Burgundy or what?
Can tell me more about Aurea or
We were
Thunderstrom.
meant to trust the
Maybe worth a
Karja now.
shot?
Oh, a new side quest. Why everything? Why they can't give a new main quest, huh? Oh no, there's a big man. There's a big man here. What we're looking for though? Well, let's see. We gotta talk to that man first. Let's go talk to that man, you know? Let's go talk to that man daughter. We could be good friends. Hopefully, we could be good friends.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment.
What the hell is he? I come to talk to the man daughter. What the hell is this? What the hell is you?
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
Yeah, dog,
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones.
like you use that old one.
Far north of
What you look
here
at her
is a
color
cave,
and look right now.
a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Well, looks like I'll stop by there later. Word. Alright, he cool. I'm gonna hopefully this isn't my daughter. Hopefully, because what is man doing? Like I said to himself, like he's will be a prayers down there.
What business do you have here, girl?
What the hell did you just say? But obviously it's gonna be cold, Eli. Should I walk with a jacket? Don't be hugging yourself now. Hopefully that's your woman. Is that her? Hey.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a
Look,
flood.
what the
Yes.
hell? Where did my daughter?
A sudden
I thought
deluge,
this was my
without
daughter.
rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the
No,
water
why she making
now.
it sound like she want me to do it? Oh my god, dog. Alright, I'll
So the
go get
waters
some
came
crap.
fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded.
And a mountain, and
I don't understand.
sure they gonna believe this crap.
There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
Just, look, I see why I don't want to be part of this
A
crap.
flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Alright, yeah, gotta have that attitude. You gotta have that attitude, man. Alright. That's how it is. So, basically, I think I'm gonna end the video there, fellas. I hope you'll enjoy this video, and if you all did, drop a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay doing me so any more awesome content like this. And yeah, fellas, Radrodman out.